What up, fellow agents? PurePrime here. Today I'm gonna show you all the new gear, the new named items, and of course, the new weapons. Are you ready? Let's go! What up, guys? Welcome to another Division 2 content video. Thanks for taking the time and clicking it. I really appreciate it. And today we're gonna talk about the new gear, the new weapons, and the new named items. So let's start with the new weapons, shall we? We have a new AR coming, and that's this one, the Sig Sauer 556. It looks pretty decent. The total damage is very high, an RPM of 720 and a mag of 30. So yeah, the RPM isn't that great. It's 30 underneath the custom, for example. Then we got accuracy, and that's way up there. That's very nice. Only the stability isn't that great. The reload time is very nice as well, 2.4 seconds. That's pretty decent. Although the custom is 2.2 if I'm not mistaken. And then we got a damage drop off that isn't great. That isn't great for an AR. But we have again 4 mods we can put on there. So it looks pretty decent, guys. It's looked pretty decent, especially where the total damage is very high up there. Yeah, I would love to see the RPM higher. But of course, this weapon has a named variant of it. Mechanical Animal, the perfect soldier, a blending of a man and machine, fully automatic. And it has one of the new talents. And of course the perfect one of that, the perfectly future perfect. Weapon skills grant 1 skill tier for 18 seconds and stacks up to 3 times. Weapon kills at skill tier 6 grant overcharge for 15 seconds and the overcharge cooldown is 80 seconds. So this is a very nice talent. You only have to rock 2 yellows on your build and then go for the technician that gives you a skill tier if you shoot then with your normal weapon or get weapon kills. You will get that overcharge. So that's very nice. We got a cooldown of 80 seconds. The normal one is 90 seconds and you will get 15 seconds skill tier instead of the 18 seconds. But this looks pretty dope, guys. This looks pretty dope. But I don't know about the RPM. 720 is a bit too low in my opinion. So let's compare it to the 2 favorite guns, the custom and the FAMAS. So let's start with the custom. It's around 2-3k higher in damage because mine is God rolled, or yeah, God rolled assault rifle. It has 30 RPM higher than the Sig Sauer, but look at that stability, guys. This is insane, and that's why the custom is such a laser. I know the accuracy is a little bit lower, but that stability is very hard to get. Then we have the FAMAS. Look at that. That's around 10k lower a bullet, or at this moment at the PTS, but it has an RPM of 180 higher. And that's a big difference, guys. That's a big difference. I would love to show you all the damage output and all the numbers, but we are getting a wave 2 as well. So I'm waiting on that. And look at this stability again, guys. You know, the accuracy is a little bit under it from that Sig Sauer, but 0.3 seconds quicker in reload speed. The damage drop off from the FAMAS is better, and then again the stability is way better. So yeah, I don't know about this gun. It looks very nice, but we need to test it out. But let's get over to the next weapon, shall we? And that is a rifle, guys, the CmmG Resolute, a new high-end rifle. Damage could be a little bit higher, but the RPM, guys, 300. And then a mag of 32. So this is pretty insane because you can shoot very fast, the mag is very big, but that damage isn't quite there in my opinion. I don't know, still, because we need to test everything out, because this shoots way faster than, for example, that M1A, and that damage drop off is almost the same from all the rifles, but the accuracy and the stability are pretty decent, or yeah, the accuracy is pretty decent. And then for a rifle, a reload speed of 2.2 seconds, and that is very fast. So everything around this gun is very fast, and we can get 4 mods on there. Against the M1A only has 3, for example, but still that damage only is 174k at this moment, so yeah, I don't really know. Then of course we got the named version of it, the Harmony. Let your weapon do the singing, but never forget your backup vocals, Agent Brink. Again, yeah, of course all the same stats, except for 2 less in the mag. I don't know if that's a glitch or something like that, but I thought it was strange. Then over to the talent, guys, a new talent again, perfectly in sync. So in sync is the new talent. Hitting an enemy grants 20% skill damage for 5 seconds. Using a skill or damaging an enemy with a skill grants 20% damage for 5 seconds. Damage increases are doubled while both buffs are active at the same time. And this could be a very nice talent as well, guys. That drone hovering around your head or hovering around the enemy's head, just aggroing them because you don't have to kill them, you only have to hit them. Attacking drone, send it to there, and then shooting with your weapon, you'll get both 20% damage, but because you are shooting at the same time with your skill and with your weapon, you will get 40% skill damage and 40% weapon damage extra for 5 seconds. And then of course this has a normal one, the in sync, and that goes for 15% skill damage and 15% weapon damage, both for 5 seconds as well, but the perfectly in sync will boost it to 20% for both skill damage and weapon damage. But let's compare it to the classic M1A, guys, because yeah, that's what we love to use. With the nerf a little bit around 340k at this moment, so it's almost double the power from the CmmG. But that RPM's 188, where the CmmG is around 300. And again, that mag is 22 bullets less. So that's a big step as well. But again, that stability of the classic M1A is there. And then the reload speed 2.9 seconds, so 0.7 seconds slower. So maybe overall in the long haul you will do a lot more damage with the CmmG. But again, we need to figure that out. But yeah, guys, those are the new weapons that we are getting with TU10, a rifle and an AR. Looking pretty dope. Still don't know about the AR, and I don't know exactly what about the rifle. But guys, let's head over to the new gear set. Yes guys, we're getting a new gear set and it's very nice. This is the new brand set, Walker Harris & Co. 5% weapon damage for the first piece, 5% damage to armor for the second piece, and 5% damage to health for the third piece. And this is gonna be a very nice addition to all our DPS builds. And then of course we're getting a red mod on there as well, from the vest and from the backpack. But look at this, guys, the new talent, Headhunter. This vest will have the perfect Headhunter on there. After killing an enemy with a headshot, your next weapon hit within 30 seconds deals an additional 150% of that killing's blow damage. This damage is capped to 1500% of your weapon damage. And this is so freaking nice, guys. This is really insane. I'm gonna show you in a few seconds, but I think this is a very good talent to come close to that perfect glass cannon or even that perfect focus, because we're getting a lot of damage. But it's all about your last hit shot. So if we go over to the shooting range, I can show you what it really does. So let me show you how this works. As you can see, we do one headshot and that little symbol underneath my ammo comes back. You can do another headshot and it will still be there. As long as you do headshots, your next bullet will do 150% more damage. But if we switch it over to the next enemy, because we will have 30 seconds to do another extra damage. So switch it over to veteran, do another headshot, and bang, another one shot. Now it's 3.7 million. So my opinion is just go for lower to higher. If you can just one shot them. Because if you did one headshot and go over to elite, bang, 5.8 million. I'm gonna slow it down for you. Bang, 5.8 million just with one shot. And this isn't a great build. Around 340k damage on my classic M1A. No mods on there whatsoever. I'm gonna show you the stats. It's pretty simple. It's not 60% critical hit chance. It's not high up there in the critical hit damage. So this is just all the same. This isn't a great build, as you can see. But still putting out 5.8 million damage with one shot. If I, of course, took one down with a headshot. This is gonna be a very nice DPS talent. And then over to our next new talent, the backpack talent, Adrenaline Rush. And this has the perfect Adrenaline Rush. So the other Walker Harris & Co. backpack will have the perfect version. Whenever you are within 10 meters of an enemy, gain 23% bonus armor for 5 seconds and stacks up to 3 times. So this is very nice. You can finally be close to somebody and still get some extra armor around that, and we can boost it a lot. Of course, we have the normal one, and that will give you a stack of 20% for 5 seconds and then still 3 stacks. So you're losing 3% with the normal version, but this looks pretty dope, guys. You can just run to the enemy and you will get stacks of 23% bonus armor 3 times. So you're getting 69% bonus armor every time. But let me show you how this works, guys. As you can see, you see that little bull on my screen. I walk away, I go back in, and you see 3 times. 3 times the bull, and with the countdown. Every time it jumps away, my armor comes back. A little second that I don't have that armor, but it jumps back again and again and again and again and again. Of course, this enemy doesn't shoot back, but I have a little bit of problems with my PC handling recording and then gameplay. So my bad for that. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. These were all the new talents and the new things that we're getting with TU10 and the new named gear. And that brand set, guys, oh man. I'm very hyped to play with it in the normal game, guys. But let me know what y'all think about it. Leave a comment down below. But for today, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smash that like button and hit that subscribers button. And of course the notification bell. PurePrime out!